And I'm so happy you're right there with me to experience this amazing moment.
Yesterday.
This is the moment I've been waiting for almost a year. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this all by myself. I put this huge, humongous cage in my room. Oh no, what's happening? Oh my gosh, I'm right now on the freeway and something is wrong with my car. And my car just showed up with a warn light. A red triangle warn light. Aww.
Just that.
Is this? No, please don't. Look, and I'm in LA traffic, and I am 30 minutes away from the airport. No. Oh my gosh, the light is gone. The light is gone. It just switches off. What's happening? Oh my gosh, this is so creepy. I need to get to LAX. I need to pick up this baby. No, why is this always happening to me? But okay, the light is off, so this is good. I don't know why it just took on and now it's off. Okay, we'll just pray that we'll get safe to the airport. Oh my gosh. While we are driving, I want to tell you the story with this baby bird and what I had to go through finally till today. So first of all, I saw a baby bird like this last year when I was traveling to San Francisco, and I fall in love with those birds. It was like, wow, like I want one. But I thought like further down the road, you know, like in 5 or 10 years. But then this bird didn't get out of my head. It was always in my mind, and I was like, maybe I should get one sooner, because you know, birds can live like forever and birds can like outlive you. Why not get it like right now? I'm in my best like years, and it's like I'm so happy with my flock and I'm so happy with my life, and I just thought like, you know, why not? I already have 4 birds. Why not just add a 5th bird, you know, just like a companion for hope? And I was thinking about it, and I just decided, yes, I want this bird. So, and this bird isn't cheap, I have to tell you. So beginning of this year, something happened. I lost faith and hope in white sands, and I was just like really heartbroken, and I was like praying like, just give me my birds back, you know, I don't need an additional baby. All what I want is my faith and my hope. And you know, God gave me hope and faith back, and it was a miracle. I lost them in 3 days. 3 days later I found them, and then I was like, you know, I'm just happy with my birds. I'm so glad I have faith and hope back. I was like, now that I have my birds back, yeah, why not just add a 5th baby onto my flock? And then I was looking around for breeders. So the people in the free flying community are very secretive. They don't really like to share with you information, and I don't like that. That's the secrecy mentality that I hate, that I totally condemn, and that what I don't want to do. So I still want to write this free flying book for you all, and I'm going to expose all the dirty tricks and what to do to get your bird flying. But it will be all in my book. I don't want to do right now videos about it, because I want to write a book so that you can really get into it. So there's a lot of secrecy going on in the free flight community, and I didn't like it. And when I asked people like, hey, can you just like show me where can I get one of those birds, they were like, yeah, I can't tell you, this is like, you know, it's also confidential. And I was really bummed. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, God just totally opened the door, and somebody told me a name of a breeder, and I kind of like reach out to that person, and that person says, yeah, I used to sell them, but I don't have any eggs right now, but you know, if there's a first egg lay, it's your egg and it's yours. I was like, yay! I was so excited about it, and I put my order in for this bird November 2017. So the months passed by, and it was now summer, and I reached out again to this person, and I was like, hey, how's it going? Is there any egg yet? Is there a baby yet? This person got back to me and said, sorry, there's no egg. And I was like, should I wait for it or should I look for other options? And this person was like, yeah, look for other options. I was like so sad. And then this whole drama start again from the beginning to look for a breeder that specifically sell a baby bird, that will sell me a baby bird that's unweaned, that I can train for free flying and hand feed it and imprint on it and just like love it, you know. For free flying, you need to get a baby bird. It's just so crucial because you can train it, you can love it, you can bond with it, and it will trust you. It's different than to get a rescue bird. I do not like condemn rescues. I say it's good to get rescue birds too, but it's harder to free fly rescue birds. The thing is with baby birds, they also learn faster and stuff like that. But if you don't want to free fly, totally go and adopt and get a rescue bird. Okay, further on to the story of this baby bird. So what happened was I was then bummed and I was like, okay, it's not gonna work. So I totally gave up hope. And I was like, yeah, like I don't know how to reach out to another breeder. And then one of my friends have like those type of birds, and I asked this person, hey, can you tell me like what's your breeder? This person was so secretive, and it was just really weird. He didn't want to give me any information about like the breeder. I was like, what's the big deal? And then I noticed people in the bird community are sometimes crazy, and they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have happiness or joy, you know. They don't want to give out information so that you can succeed. And it totally dawned on me, oh my gosh, like this person is not really my friend, because person doesn't want me to be happy, and this person don't want to help me like get one of these birds. So I was like, okay, so that's it. I'm gonna kick this person out of my life, because there's no reason to be friends if a friend is not there for you and don't help you. So then I reached out to other friends, and there's an awesome lady in Sacramento. I also free fly with her. Her name is Sarah Fonda. She has a pet shop up in Sacramento, and she totally, without any fuss, gave me like 3 breeder names that I can check out and can kind of like with information, and I kind of reach out to them. And she's gorgeous. Like I just like think like, why do people just don't do that? Just like give and you will receive. Like if you hold back that little that you have, and you hold back so like intense, will be taken from you. This is a law of the universe. So people just give freely. If you have information, just give it, and it will be rewarded to you. So I don't have a problem to give, but other people do have a problem. But this lady didn't have a problem, and I was so happy about it. So what happened was I reach out to those 3 contacts she gave me, and then I noticed, oh my gosh, those birds are honestly unaffordable. The prices went up, and there's hardly any eggs. It's so hard to get one of those birds, because they are also listed this year, 2018. They are now listed in the ESA, the endangered species list. So it was just like, you can like, this year is the last year I think you can ship them over border state lines, but probably next year it will be forbidden to ship those type of birds over state lines. So I'm so lucky to get a baby bird right now in this year, in this season. I'm so happy. So this breeder like had fertile eggs but no hatchling, and then it was like, oh my gosh, like those prices are through the roof right now for those type of birds. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to afford it. But then so I gave it up, and I was like, okay, it's not meant to be. And again, you know, there's like, I won, oh my gosh, it's working. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, it's not working. And then I just had to let it go and say, okay, God, it's in your hand. If you want me to get this bird, you are gonna open up doors and make a miracle, because nobody's giving me information except this awesome lady that I totally can adore. And then all of a sudden when I let go, something happened. A miracle happened. I was on Facebook on one of those bird groups, and somebody just asked a simple question, hey, I would like to have one of those birds, where can you get it? And then somebody said, there's a breeder in Florida, his name is Rod Weiss, and he is selling those type of birds. I was like, what? Oh my gosh. So immediately I didn't even comment on that post, and I wasn't even the one who's asking that question. Somebody else asked the question. So immediately I went befriend him and email him and says, hey, I would like to have one of those birds. Do you have one? And he's like, yes, I have one last baby. And it was hatched on June 26th. So right now, this baby I'm picking up is 4 months old. And then I was asking all these awesome questions. I was like, oh my gosh, like how much is the deposit? Do you ship? Do you sell it unweaned? And he was like, yes, yes, yes. So usually people don't ship. Usually breeders don't sell it unweaned, and usually there's no eggs. Now he has the last baby of this season, and he sell it unweaned, 4 months, but fully feathered. Like this baby will be fully feathered. He has no naked spots. It's the last baby of the season. I was so excited. I like transfer him and I PayPal him the deposit, and then all what I had to do was wait and hope that this baby's gonna make it and like grow. And this breeder was awesome all the way along. This breeder sent me pictures and was communicating with me, and I also asked him for references and if he has a vet. And there's a lot of questions if you buy a new bird to ask. Like you have to ask like, hey, who's your vet, and is this vet bond, like is this what certified, and can I have this vet contact information to ask about you? And if the breeder says no, like forget it, why do you ask me for a vet, it's not a good breeder. I asked this question, and immediately he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Here is his phone number and here's his name. And I was so excited. So I called this vet and I asked information, and I asked like really good questions. And some questions is that you can ask like a vet is like, does this breeder bring his birds regular for checkup? How high is the fertile rate of those birds? Is there any like diseases in those birds before? Did you do the regular checkup? Are you the main vet? You know? And he was amazing. He kind of like told me everything that I needed to know, and I had peace of mind. When I'm paying all this money, I know this breeder is legit, and I know this breeder is good, and I know I'm gonna get a really good bird from him. So I was texting him and talking to him, and he also did a whole blood panel test with this bird already, and right now this baby is really strong. And so I don't need to do all these like vet checks once it's here. I don't need to go to the vet and do my own blood check. And you know, all what I have to do like is just love it and let him grow and just like be with me. So today is the day I'm gonna pick up this baby. This was a long time coming. It was like first I want it, and then oh, it's not working out, okay, I'll let it go. And then I want it, oh, it's not working out, okay, I'll let it go. And then oh, something else came up, oh, I want it. Like there was so many obstacles into my way to get this bird, and now finally it's happening. It's happening today. It's happening. I'm heading right now to LAX to pick it up. I've never picked up a bird before. I've never gotten a bird shipped. My breeders that I bought was all local, and Hope's breeders wasn't really like a pleasant like that's why I never talk about Hope's breeder, because it wasn't really a pleasant encounter or meaningful encounter. I just bought my bird, and this person wasn't really helpful. But this breeder I'm getting, this Macaw baby, was very helpful. And this breeder was amazing all the way along. So with all my heart, I want you to check him out, and I'm gonna share his information freely. I'm gonna link his Facebook page right at the description. So check out this breeder. I'm not making any fuss. I'm not holding anything back. I hate the secret mentality. I'm so against the secret mentality. So the link is in the description. Go check him out on his Facebook page. He has also like other beautiful babies, and he's shipped, and he's really reputable, very trustworthy, and I can just like with all my heart just recommend him highly. And I'm so excited for this baby right now. So
1 hour later,
downtown, look at the traffic. Look at the traffic. This is downtown LA. Always so much traffic, like if I come by and drive by.
Hours later.
To the airport. Generating ticket. Oh, they give me 2 tickets. Please remove ticket. Ah, there we go. So now I need parking. Parking is hard. Parking. Are you leaving?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's leaving. Are you leaving? No. Small, I can fit anywhere. Perfect. Alright guys, so we're right now at the airport. I just found parking, so let's go out and look at baby. Baby should be arriving at 5:38 and right now it's 5:35. So mommy is right in time to pick up baby. So guys, this is LAX. If you ever come to visit Los Angeles, this is the first thing you'll see. The LAX airport, which is huge. It's humongous. Alright, so let's go get baby. So here's Terminal 2. We have to go to Terminal 3 because Terminal 3 is Delta. It got shipped with Delta. So I have to go to Delta baggage claim to pick him up.
That baggage must be supervised at all times.
So we're right now in the airport, baggage claim, Delta, and I'm so happy right now. You have no idea how happy I am. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. My heart is full of joy. And this was a long way coming, but it's finally here. In just a couple of more minutes, I'm gonna see my new baby for the very first time ever. And I love it. I'm so, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go to baggage service. And oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. And I'm so happy you're right there with me to experience this amazing moment in my life. This is like, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy to share this moment with you.
20 minutes later.
I wonder who's gonna feed someone first. It was me. What's your name?
Carolin.
Yeah,
Petzholdt.
Carolin. Yeah.
I have also my
Okay,
ID.
Okay, so where should I tell her to go? What the freak? Okay. Yeah, I'm writing it. A-V. How do you spell that? A-V. A-V-A-I-T. Okay, aviation. What? No, I need the whole thing.
Yeah, I need that.
9004. I know how to spell that. Trust me, that was the first thing I learned when I moved here. Okay, wait. 11101 Aviation, Los Angeles, California, 90045. What does she do when she gets there? Is she gonna see you?
Can you ask him his name?
No, you won't see him. I wish you were gonna see him, but
okay.
I'm too jealous.
Okay.
No. Okay, wait. So what do I tell her to do?
She can take a picture of this too.
Okay. To the left side. Okay. Well, she's here in the terminal right now, so how long will it take her to get there? Do you have a car?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she has a car.
it's in the parking
Are you
lot.
taking my picture?
Do you want to? No.
Okay.
Cute.
She took my picture.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Okay, so this is the address.
Okay.
Put it in
So
your
how-
phone right now.
How do I get there? Okay guys, this is the situation. The bird is not here yet. So the plane just landed and what's happening is Delta Cargo. It's a whole different facility. She gave me the address and they says the people didn't even get yet out of the plane. The plane is not even yet in the gates. That means once all the people are out and the baggage are out, they're gonna put my bird in a cargo and drive it over to another location. That's the Delta cargo location. It's 12 minutes away from here. So I have to get back into my car and drive over there, and it will take an hour to wait so that they get all the situations situated. That means they will have to like put my bird into the car, drive it over, and it will take time. So probably in an hour I'm gonna tune back in with you so I get to this other location.
1 hour later.
Delta cargo. So let's just park here. It's Delta cargo. There we go. Reserved for Delta. So I think this is Delta cargo. International, domestic. Hi, I want to pick up a bird from Atlanta. Should I fill something
Carolin?
out? Yes, that's me.
Sign this book for me, please.
Okay. Is it here yet?
Yes, ma'am. It's right here.
Yay! Thank you. Where open spot right here? 6
And you write the airway bill number.
439. I like your little pen. It's cute. Let me give you your ID. When did he arrive?
10 minutes ago.
Oh, sweet. Get my ID. I'm so excited. This is
He's
long.
gorgeous.
I know.
It's a gorgeous bird. It reminds me of the movie Rio.
Yeah.
You sign right here for me. Beautiful bird.
I can't wait to meet him.
Okay.
I've never met him yet.
Okay.
I just saw pictures.
He's gorgeous. In person.
Huge. Yeah. Already? He's 4 months old.
That's 4 months old.
Yeah.
Big bird. Where'd you park?
Right in front of the parking, customer
Okay.
parking.
You can go through here.
Okay.
I'll let you in the door.
Okay.
And just stand by the door.
Okay.
Give this to the forklift driver and he'll get your bird.
Awesome. Oh my
Okay.
goodness, this is good.
How you doing?
Thank you so much. Right
This
here?
door? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
Go ahead and pull it.
Pull it. Thank you. It's happening. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. I hear her. I'm here for my bird. I'm here for my bird. Oh, okay. Behind your yellow line. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hear him. I hear him. Yeah, can I come and
the
sit?
yellow line.
Oh, it's gorgeous.